Do you often feel that that person is going to say this thing in your mind before you are about to share that idea with that person? That person may be your spouse, or maybe your boss, or your colleague. Now, what are you doing? You are just assuming in your mind a particular response which you are fixing that that person will respond in particular way, and you are assuming about it before speaking of the exact idea. Now when you go to that person and speak to him, that person exactly responds with that. Have you ever observed or noticed this thing happening with you? Now, before jumping into the conclusion that why does it happen, the most important thing that I would like to bring to your notice is that what were you doing? You were assuming that person's response, and this is the biggest mistake most professionals or maybe in the relationships does in communication. हमारे माइंड में एक पहले से सोच फिक्स होती है. How? Based on the past experiences with that person. Now think about an incident that has happened with that person, and that person reacted in particular way. When that person did those things, your subconscious mind have the memory about that response, and when the similar situation comes and when you go and take those actions, your that memory cells get activated and you start remembering that reaction in your mind, and you have become alert. If you have got a negative response, you are on an alert mode, and if you have got a positive response, you are also having that in your mind that yes, I will be able to convince that person very fast. But the mistake I want to point out is of assumptions. In communication, if you are assuming things from first, you will not be able to share all the things very effectively. And when you are not able to express your idea effectively, that person will not understand and not get the message, and you will fail in the effective communication. And why does it happen that person exactly behaves like that? When you are presenting certain thing, you have a vibe within, and that person connects to that vibe, and that person responds exactly as per your assumptions. Now what you can do while going to a person, stop assuming. You need to become present about yourself, your behavior, become conscious about yourself, and stop assuming about the response or reaction. Go with a blank slate. When you go with a blank slate and you just focus on the subject that you want to present. Don't stop focusing on the person, focus on the subject that you are going to present. And the third thing is, frame a proposition, frame a sentence that you want to convey to that person, and then you speak up that sentence in front of that person, focusing on the subject. When you will practice this over a period of time, you will gain that confidence of presenting a subject confidently to the person, or to your boss, or your colleagues, or your spouse. And that's how you communicate effectively. So if you are doing this mistake of assuming, stop doing it from today. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a comment. What did you learn? What did you like about this video? Okay, and follow me for more on communication skills and building digital wealth.